Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about the steps in makeup, in doing makeup, and I'm going to be very detailed in my explanation. So today is the theoretical part, so in my next video we'll practicalize it. So first of all, we'll start by cleansing your client's face. I use FBH to cleanse the face. Then you hydrate the skin. You go in with your moisturizer. So about the moisturizer, there's some client that has a very dry skin. So those kind of people, you moisturize their face so well, because people with dry skin, when you apply primer on the face, it makes the face too dry, and the outcome you might not really like it. So for people that have a dry skin, you moisturize more. For people that have a very oily skin, you prime, but everything should be limited. But make sure you prime, it's like those areas that you sweat more, which is your T-zone, your nose bridge, your nose bridge, your chin, under your nose. These are the areas we tend to sweat more. So where I moisturize more is under the eye, because that place is a must. You need to moisturize it, this especially the under eye. Yes. So then after moisturizing, the area where you prime is your T-zone, your nose bridge, under your nose and your chin, because this is, and on your brow bone. This is where we tend to sweat more. Then the remaining ones you can use it to apply on all over the face, but don't prime your under eye, because this place is supposed to be moisturized. I'm listing the kind of primers we have. We have the matte primer, oil and sweat block, right? The skin work. We have different undertones. We have the yellowish undertone, we have the reddish undertone, and the orange undertone. So before applying the foundation on your client's face, you have to find out your client's undertone. Right, your client's undertone. Before, you know, these colors, we are taught in primary school, we are taught about this color mixing of colors and rest of that. So you go ahead with your foundation application. Don't worry, I'll be very detailed when I'm doing the practical work in my next upload. I'll be very detailed and I'll explain better to you when I'm working on my model, so for you people to see. So after applying your foundation with we have the beauty blender and the powder brush, the foundation brush. Usually I like using my foundation brush because it gives me this quick and sweet application. So I go ahead, I use my applicator brush to apply the amount of foundation I want, because I don't like going in with too much foundation on my face. It's not too much, right? It's not too much. Then after applying my foundations, and note, you don't drag your foundation, you dab, right? You dab. So after using my powder, I go in with my beauty blender, because my foundation brush, I tend to use it to go under the eye so that the bristles won't enter into your client's eye. So I use my beauty blender to apply my foundation there. So usually, after applying my foundation, depends on the look I want to create. Right? You have the matte look and you have the dewy look. Sorry, we have the matte look and the dewy look. So I'll be tutoring on dewy look now. So after applying my foundation, I use my cream blush. To apply on my cheekbone. You apply it upwards. I'm making sure that there are no harsh lines. So after applying my cream blush, I go ahead with applying my concealer. So the areas where you apply your concealer is under your eye, under your chin, and the bridge of your nose, on your T-zone, and on your chin.